imagine thousands of lanterns as you're walking, just beautifully lit, and you look up into the sky, and then thousands are released into the air. You can see this at the Taiwan Lantern Festival. This is celebrated in Taiwan on the first full moon of the lunar year, and according to the Taiwan Tourist Bureau, is the most important romantic festivals in the world. And legends and how the festival got started, I will tell you that there is to do when you're at the festival. Also, the two lanterns that at the festival. So there are different legends how the festival got started, and I'll just tell you about three of the most important ones. The first one lies with the agricultural people. It is said festival to the lengthening of the daylight hours and the coming of spring. The second legend deals with the Han Dynasty. It was said that the emperor of the Han Dynasty started the festival because of his respect for Buddha. People to pay their respects by lighting these lanterns, and by lighting these lanterns it was easier to see the deities, like their gods, descending from heaven to give blessings to them. The third and most popular legend you'll hear about the Taiwan Lantern Festival is the story of the Jade Emperor. It was said that a crane flew down from heaven, and it was the Jade Emperor's favorite crane, but people found it and then the Jade Emperor was angered by this because it was his favorite crane. So he ordered them to burn down the village, but then a wise man from the village told the townspeople, if we light all these lanterns and we make bonfires and we set off fireworks, it'll appear that the town is burning. So on that day, they lit the lanterns, they set off fireworks, and when the Jade Emperor sent the troops down, it already appeared that the town was on fire. So he sent the troops back, and he was never found out that the town actually was not burning. So the townspeople decided to pay respect to that day by having the Lantern Festival. So now you know some of the legends of how it started, and I'll tell you about some of the activities that there are to do at the festival. The first activity, probably one of the most important, is of course making the lanterns. They do this by using bamboo. Well, now they'll use steel, like a frame, and then they cover it in tissue paper. And in some of the lanterns, they'll have a paper ball filled with kerosene, which they light. The second activity they do at the festival is on the lanterns, they'll have riddles written. This is mostly for the kids, so when you're viewing these lanterns, you get to see the riddles and try to solve them. The third activity is viewing the lanterns. And by viewing the lanterns, there are two main displays of this. The first way is having them placed all over the street. They'll be on people's houses, just down the streets, filling the holes everywhere. The second way is the lanterns are all released into the sky at once, and it'll probably be about thousands and thousands of lanterns you'll get to see. And a lot of these people will write their wishes on the lanterns, so when they're released, they'll go into heaven and the gods will fulfill their wishes. One more fact is Discovery Channel's Fantastic Festivals of the World program also strongly recommended the Taiwan Lantern Festival as one of the best festivals in the whole entire world. Now you know a little bit about the Taiwan Lantern Festival. You know about some of the history and some of the legends that go along with it. You know some of the activities there are to do there, and you also know the two main ways you can view the lanterns. So I strongly recommend looking into it. It's a great event, and it's been strongly recommended by many famous channels and other things. So thank you.